Hello, beautiful people.
Well,
Hi.
hello there.
How is everyone doing this fine Wednesday?
I am good on this Wednesday. Damn it, I forgot to bring the bin in. Never mind.
Oh no.
I
We
forgot
can't
to
have
take the
that. We
bin
can't-
out.
No, we can't have that.
I forgot to put the bin out last week, and now we've got an overflowing bin.
Now I'll have to
Everything's-
take the bin out now.
Everything's ruined.
Well,
It is.
after this, I'll have to take. Well, after observation duty, I'll have to take the bin out. Either way, we're not here to talk about the bins. What are we? The Germans?
I
What?
don't get it, but okay.
The Germans have like 5 or 6 different coloured bins. So like there's
Oh,
a
that
bin
sounds
just
cool.
solely for batteries.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. But speaking of wild, is this real or fake?
Oh,
I think this is real.
Okay.
so two things that make me think this is fake. One is the candles in the back have no reason to be staggered like that. And two is that the hand in the forefront of the frame has a really fucking weird finger gap thing going on. Can you see it?
Yeah. Looks a bit stretchy. However, the guy's also wearing a weird fucking gas mask moose head. So anything is possible.
Very much so. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, because there's weird details in the straw and on the mask and then the branches, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's a still from a movie and say it's real.
You should have stuck with your gut. Fuzzy is right because it is AI. This is Midjourney.
Damn it.
I thought I'd get you because the last one I gave you a still from a movie. This looks like it could be a still from generic medieval horror movie.
No, I should have went with my gut because that finger looks weird and
Oh,
the
the finger's
candles in the
fucked.
background don't make any sense. Damn it! I knew I was right.
Now, speaking of things that are fucked, Mike, if I offered you
I'm sorry.
Mike, if I offered you a lovely position of working in Russia,
No,
what do you mean no?
I would not accept.
Well, what if
And
I
that's
told you?
probably not-
What if I told you it was like for construction?
How
Well,
much
I
money?
would probably still not accept.
Okay, but what if you loved construction though?
How much money?
Or lots?
A lot of money. Okay, I'm in.
Lots.
I feel like I would rather be poor than build something for Russia.
Well, that probably is what people are thinking now, because a Cuban man was promised a job as a driver, and another one was actually promised as a contractor, and was instead trained to fight in Ukraine.
Wow. He told the outlet that he had considered fleeing but wouldn't know where to go if he did. Pedro told the outlet that he and other Cubans signed a contract with the devil. How desperate must be?
Yeah, it's like, hey, come over, we'll give you this job.
What is it? Weapons manufacturing?
It does look like all of those guys are going to shoot that poor little cat.
Yes, it
Oh my
does.
god.
The dude in the front looking down at the cat is just so pissed.
I know.
His father
Right.
was killed by a cat.
Right here.
Yeah?
Right meow.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
indeed.
Right here. Right meow.
Now,
Mike, leave now.
well,
Okay.
Mike, if you were leaving a
I'm
American
leaving?
football game,
Honestly, all of these transitions have been really un-Mike today.
no,
Yeah.
I'm just very good at segues.
Oh yeah, definitely. We haven't
I'm the
played
best
any
at
of these at
segues.
all.
Now, Mike, if you were leaving a American football game
Okay.
and so the game is over and the band, the school band is still playing, would you be upset?
Okay. No.
No. It's weird because you see, Alabama band director has been tased by police for not stopping his students' performance.
Your
What?
pardon?
Yeah, like the game was over and the band continued to play, and the police for some reason went over and went, "Hey, stop," and he went, "No." Why? Like,
What on earth?
it's not irritating enough to fucking tase some dude because he was just like, "Nah, I'll let me students who are the musicians play a game." Like, play.
Interested.
Maybe
He says, yawning.
This is not where I thought you were going to go with this, because I thought as soon as I heard music and American football, this was going to be about Taylor Swift being at the Kansas City Chiefs game,
Why was she there?
because she is rumored to be dating one of the players.
Doesn't she normally write? Doesn't she normally do the same thing Adele does and write an album of like people who she's dated?
Maybe.
Well, Mike, you sent me the next story.
Okay.
You said Frostpunk, I believe.
Okay, so April,
Yes.
have you ever played Frostpunk?
Have we played it together, Maggie D?
No, it's a single player game.
No, then I have not.
So it is a game based around nuclear winter levels of cold stuff,
Okay.
and you can do a thing in it where you can make the young people work because there aren't enough of you and they got to contribute somehow. Now imagine that instead of happening in a cold nuclear winter, it happened in real life in Florida.
In modern day, not in Victorian times. So Scotland, apparently, says Fuzzy.
Gonna put them to work in the mines.
Because you see,
So, child
Florida
workers,
may
child
be the
labour.
next state to loosen child labour protections.
Have you heard about what was happening with those kids in the bloody freezers and things and in the meat factories in Texas?
Oh, I thought we were still talking about Frostpunk. It's hard to separate game from reality now.
No, go on.
Yeah, they had 12-year-olds working on cleaning their shop floor in the abattoir.
And let me guess, they got hypothermia.
Yeah,
Well, at the end of the day, they were earning like less than minimum wage, and I'm surprised that any of them have gotten hurt.
But I bet it was I bet it was character building, and it's a family business. We all stick together for that
That's true.
pittance.
That's true. As you
Oh,
can see,
yeah,
Mike,
okay.
this person here is actually the lead butcher.
Ah, that makes a lot
Yeah,
of
that's why he's
that
wearing the
explains
mask.
why it's gas mask. Ramhead.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, April, how much do you love democracy?
Yes.
Yes. Would you say that you love the ability to vote?
Yes, actually,
Yes.
I do.
Okay. Would you go out of your way to vote?
Yes, I normally do.
Okay. Well, Conway County Councillor who voted while driving faces no further action.
Hold up.
Now,
How?
let me know if you can spot which one is
Oh.
driving. I know obviously
Oh.
there's someone is clearly in RuneScape, it looks like.
Wow. I mean,
So
at the
is-
end of the day,
is-
it's hands-free, so, you know, it's no different than being on a hands-free phone call. So at the end of the day, it's not that bad. I don't
It's
appreciate them
still
taking this
against the
handle
law.
there.
I'm pretty
Very
sure,
much
yeah.
so.
Yeah, one of them does look like they're in RuneScape.
I
One
like
of them
that-
looks like they're doing a lecture right now.
Yeah. the
Um,
top right guy's falling asleep.
Yeah, to be fair to him, yeah, I get it.
Why does the third one in from the top look like Tony Blair?
Like as you can see, the green screen is actually the person because he looks fake. The green screen looks real.
I like how the one third in on the bottom row is just saying stop. Stop
Well,
right
you
there.
see,
Don't look further.
he was actually a lollipop man.
Oh, that makes a lot
Yeah.
more sense.
But yeah, now, why is George R. R. Martin back in the news?
Because he
Because
hasn't
he-
wrote
bec-
anything.
Because he's going to commission someone else to redo the Game of Thrones series because he realised how bad they fucked it up.
Now,
Yeah.
well, you see, Mike, would you think that someone else should write George R. R. Martin books instead of George R. R. Martin?
Well, there won't be George R.R. books if George R.R. isn't the one writing them.
Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Well, you see, George R. R. Martin and other authors sue OpenAI for copyright infringement.
No, lovely.
I mean,
How does that work?
this
It's-
is very much a what the fuck do you think would happen?
Well, so the AI itself was trained on like different books, like George R. R. Martin, John Grisham, Jonathan Franzen, like quite a lot of famous like people's work, and that's how it can write stories relatively effectively because it has some basis to go on because that's how AI works. It it needs a basis. It can't just think for itself. And they're just like, well, this is copyright. Is it?
Mm.
I mean, the thing is the people who own the AI are responsible for what it does. Now, if it does the thing because it doesn't know not to, yes.
I guess so.
So, at the end of the day, I do want to point out that AI learns from taking things from the internet, and the things that it's taken from the internet is quotes from those authors.
Yep.
So, it's a very funny one, and I don't blame them for trying to sue because it could be infringement, but it would be a really weird thing going forward for everybody else who wants to sue.
Mm.
Yeah, but people will sue about absolutely everything.
True.
Like, what's weird is like when AI and technology gets well enough that like we can have an AI in our brain. Do you see what I mean? Is then reading a book copyright infringement?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you think about it, I mean, even now, if you read a book and then you're just like, oh, from this I am inspired to write the game of musical chairs. Like, is that not copyright infringement?
It's really weird. I mean, I think personally because of AI, if this case goes ahead to be sued, then I think that'll open it up for different laws
Oh, yeah.
surrounding stuff like this. So if they get an okay go to go ahead with it, or even if they don't, it means that further rulings have to be the same. So it's crazy. I wonder how much money's going to come from all of this.
Precedents are incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, exactly.
That is very
Because
true.
you do it once, you got to do it for everyone, and
Mhm.
an AI could absolutely rip off everyone if you think about it. Like uni assignments, for instance. There's that thing that they will stick your assignment into to see if it's plagiarized it. Now,
Yeah.
you could probably do that with anything. And if it reaches a threshold, that's plagiarism.
Mm-hmm.
Tis true. Tis very, very true. Now, Mike, speaking
Steve.
of ripping people off, what do you think of takeaways? Because you sent me this.
I did, in fact, send you this. So, how much do you like takeaways?
April, do you want to
Lee, are
start?
you okay? Are you
No.
okay?
Lee's dying.
But Lee's dead.
Well, what's Lee's favourite takeaway?
Lee,
Lee,
what's your
what-
favourite
Lee-
takeaway?
What's your favourite takeaway? They're asking.
My favourite takeaway?
Yes,
Probably Chinese.
Chinese. Lee said.
Chinese.
How many
like-
Chineses would Lee have?
How many Chineses would you have, Lee?
What? What, like in my life or like right now?
Over,
He said-
let's just say
Oh,
over
wait.
a year.
Over a year.
Over a year. I don't know, as many as is socially acceptable.
As many as is socially acceptable.
Now,
Okay.
is it very socially acceptable
probably
if you
more
don't
balls.
pay for them?
Is it socially acceptable if you don't pay for them?
I mean, the Chinese might not like it. The takeaway.
I thought you just meant the race.
Yeah,
of
the-
people
yeah, the-
for a
the
second there.
CCP.
The Chinese in
Nonsense.
general.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
the
Chinese in general might
CCP
not
will
like it, I don't
absolutely
know,
hate you
but
for it.
The takeaway is probably not going to be a fan of that.
Lee said the people who own the takeaway aren't going to be a fan of that.
Well, the reason Mike is asking you such questions is because woman sentenced for fraudulently ordering over 200 takeaways.
Lee, when you read the headline, what do you think?
I kind of want to know how she did it, and then work out how to not get caught doing it.
No, I mean, she got caught. Like she kept using someone else's credit card details and ordered 211 takeaways.
Dude, I mean, that's someone else's credit card, man. That's not fair on that person.
No,
Yeah.
By no means. If it was like, I ordered too much from KFC, oh no, you accidentally damaged a big corporation, that's absolutely fine. But these are small businesses, you know? And that's someone's credit card. That's mental. I got really passionate about that. Don't
I mean,
mess with
I
the
had
girls.
a few years ago, I had to cancel my card and get a new one because at least someone used it like 3 or 4 times. And I can only surmise that it was someone who had access to like the Just Eat database, for instance.
That makes sense.
Jesus.
But who knows? I got the money back. Not everyone's so lucky, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, Mike, you sent me the next one as well.
What was this one?
It was about Pilot Mike.
I can't remember.
Well, you
Go
see,
for it.
Pilot Mike Beaton is sacked by British Airways after being banned from flying after cocaine binge before flight.
I sent you that this morning. How can I not remember that?
I don't know, Mike. Mike, just think of it as like, you know, you're navigating your way through the day. You're not good at navigating, so maybe it's because it's about navigating. It's about flying.
I wonder if they knew that he was flying, like he was flying on cocaine because the plane was just like doing fucking loop-de-loops and shit.
Well, here's the thing, because we believe the other like alternate news sources of this say that he did the cocaine off of someone. So someone knew he was doing it.
Oh my god, can you
God.
imagine if it was his boss?
It's actually the co-pilot.
The coke pilot.
Yeah, the co-pilot.
Oh.
That's what the co is short for.
Heyo.
Oh my god, can you imagine, like, you know what it is? Fuck it, if I was ever a pilot, listen out there, FBI, don't make us go through flight school. Can you imagine having, like, fucking mini raves in the cockpit whenever you wanted, because, you know, no one's allowed in there. So you and your best mate just flying the plane, like...
Just stick this cunt on autopilot and have a good
Exactly, exactly.
time. We'll sober up by the time we get there.
Sniffing coke off each other's butts is, like, gonna be on a... Oh. Dude, I want to be a pilot now, this sounds dope. And I'm gonna get paid shit tons of money, this is gonna be amazing.
Well,
And because you'll get
Sign
paid
me
shit
up.
tons of money, you can afford the
was there a Foo
cocaine.
Fighters video about this?
Exactly.
Yeah, there probably was.
Wasn't it Learn to Fly?
Yes. God,
Wasn't
I haven't heard
Tenacious
that
D
song
in
in
that
ages.
music video?
But you mentioned shit, April. Like you getting
come
into
on.
shit.
Oh no, not again.
Now,
I mean,
April,
I'm gonna guess, is this about a sewage pipe?
no, but what would happen if you dropped a watch down the toilet?
I wouldn't pick it out without gloves on, I can tell you that.
Have a shit
It'll
time.
break.
What if it was an Apple Watch?
You can do that thing where you make it buzz so the water comes out the hole. I know that. That just sounds rude. I don't know.
Well, if you said you wouldn't touch it with gloves on, well, maybe you should tell this Michigan woman, because Michigan woman pulled from the outhouse after climbing into the toilet for the Apple Watch.
Yo, you know outhouses are just holes into a pit.
Yes.
Wait, so
Oh.
she was pulled from the out. Oh,
My
for
God.
fuck's sake.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, she got the watch back.
To be fair, it's expensive as shit.
It is.
Quite
I'm-
literally.
Glad that her name was not released, because I would hate for my name to be in the papers for the one time in my life. Then for it to be that.
Aren't you
When
the
people search
shit
my
lady?
name on Google.
Aren't you the Apple Watch toilet lady?
Didn't they say that you were trapped down a well? No, that was an outhouse. Ah, right, I see.
Wow.
Where
poor
you
lady.
must have been really down in the
That's
dumps.
why you fork out your device insurance. Yeah, I suppose that's true. But don't Apple not do water damage?
I don't know what they're.
Pretty sure
So,
that
like-
was one of the things they don't do, water damage. Now,
I don't know what the terms of service are, if it does water damage or not.
since Lee knows all about China, what is
Okay.
the current trend for Chinese women? It is a fashion trend, nothing to do with clothing.
Bin bags.
Bin bags. Okay, interesting.
I'm gonna go with body paint.
Dress.
You know what? Body paint is much closer, because Chinese women are using fake belly button stickers to make their legs look longer.
Well, I'll be damned.
Puppy.
I don't even have.
You want the puppy now?
Puppy.
Okay, fine.
Puppy.
Yay!
The Chinese was enough to send you over the edge. Mike.
Chinese belly buttons.
That was enough to send you over the edge.
I mean, it's just silly.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe I jumped the gun, but I feel like that was necessary.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, can you imagine being the factory worker who designed that belly button, put it into a sticker, and clicked print? How your life would be
whose
going
belly
at that
button is
point?
it?
And how
Whose
much would you
belly
have to
button is
sell?
it anyway?
Yeah, how
God.
much would you have to sell to make a profit?
Well, speaking of bellies, how much do you think you would lose in weight in 2.5 hours?
Like a pound tops.
In kilos.
I don't know what that is.
In kilos, I would say 1.
1 whole kilo.
I'll go
Well,
400 grams.
Well, if you add another 1 to that, you see, a
11?
pensioner has allegedly lost 11 kilos in 2.5 hours and has set a new world record.
What a weird thing to set a world record with. And then 2, what did he do? Did he literally just spill everything from every orifice?
Well, you see, he's already had his name inscribed in the Russian Book of Records. Like Guinness Book
Oh,
of
bro.
Records.
I'm just gonna put this out there. This feels like it might be fucking bollocks.
He lost 9.6k after a 5-hour race, but recently managed to blow his record out of the water by losing 11.1 kg in 2.5 hours during a 21-kilometer race in Machal.
That was Makachkala, just in case
The fuck
you
did
were
you call
wondering.
me?
Makachkala.
Just so you know, he cannot record his achievement because the Guinness Book of Record does not acknowledge achievements in rapid weight loss to encourage dangerous experiments.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
fucking
that-
shit.
that makes perfect sense.
Oh, goodness.
Fucking idiots.
Well, speaking of idiots, Mike, if you owned a soap company...
Speaking of idiots, Mike.
Come
Look,
on, it's been non-stop
I'm
tonight.
doing perfect.
Stop, he's already dead.
I am doing perfectly good segues. You just need to let me finish my sentence.
Fuck you.
Now, speaking of idiots, Mike, if you owned a soap company,
Yeah.
how would you prove to people that your soap was natural?
You
by
would-
doing a spectroscopy of it. Sorry, that's
Ooh.
too fun. By telling them, Source, trust me, bro.
Okay.
I would say that they ate it.
You're correct, April. Soap
Fuck's
company boss
sake.
eats his own product to prove it is all natural. Because when I think of all natural soap, I think, God, I could just nom on that.
I mean, it looks like tofu.
I guess
It
so.
does
It's
look like
probably
tofu.
as tasty as tofu.
Or cheese.
Yeah. But at least people generally like cheese.
I suppose that's true,
I'm
yeah.
fairly confident that no one that eats tofu likes it.
I don't think I've ever tried tofu.
Well, I don't think it's tofu you.
I see.
Whoa. I would say if you try tofu, try it. Blah, 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 blah. Stick my tongue back in.
Hately.
Yes. If you want to try tofu, try it fried. Because I've tried tofu not fried, and it tastes like soupy milk.
Lovely. That doesn't sound good at all.
No, it was unpleasant.
I love the way it describes it. It takes a bars of soap and then starts munching on it before washing it down with a swig of water.
Yeah,
Oh, I should
love
have done
that
it
the
with like
marketing
all natural
technique-
hand sanitizer.
I love how it was meant to demonstrate this. It was actually mocked by a lot of people, with some joking that the soap could be a lifesaver during a natural disaster. For when there is no food.
I mean,
Tofu
what would
absorbs
you-
flavour as well. Just got to season the shit out of it. Yeah, I mean, I since I've not tried it, I'd be interested in it, but like, texture is one of those things that I'd be like, maybe no.
It has the consistency of hard milk.
Charming.
Oh God.
Well, April, speaking of something scary,
Okay.
what do you
Ow.
think of Chucky?
Hard milk.
Right, are you trying to call me hard milk or scary? Because either one I'm not happy with.
Neither. I'm not calling you neither. Why don't people let me finish my sentences?
Because this is funny.
What do you think of Chucky?
I don't like the movie. It's not very good. But
Perfect.
I've seen Oh, okay, quick story time. Saw a movie once. Wait,
Was it
hold up.
Chucky?
It was terrorizing people in Mexico.
Yes, a giant Chucky doll was arrested for terrorizing people in Mexico.
How in the fuck?
Uh,
Because
It
that's
was,
by the
either,
spirit-
it was either like a pull cord one or like fucking remote controlled or something.
no, you see, it was
Oh.
a knife wielding Chucky doll and its ventriloquist owner.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. Was that police officer the ventriloquist?
No, but it's very funny.
That would be amazing if it was.
By day she solves crimes. By night she is Chucky
He
ventriloquist.
commits them.
It creates them exactly.
Oh goodness. Well, April, I have
Yes.
a song for you. Now, can you
Oh, I
tell
like
me what
music.
this song is? If I
Okay.
said the lyrics 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, my next guess would be Once I Caught a Fish Alive.
No, you need to think of a more happening hip song.
Happening hip song.
It could be literally anything.
Okay, I'll sing it.
Oh no, wait, is it Mambo number 5?
It is Mambo number 5.
Yes!
Now, you know
I got
Mambo
really
number
excited that I
5.
won that.
You know Mambo number
Yes.
5. And who loves Mambo number 5? That's right, Stephen
in a
King.
teenage. What?
Stephen King jokes that his wife Tabitha threatened to divorce him for playing Mambo number 5 too often.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, I would too. I would consider that like Chinese water torture. That doesn't sound very nice.
I mean, it's a good song.
Is
I
it
don't think
Christmas
I'd want to
music?
listen to it constantly on repeat for as long as he did.
No, listen though. It got to the point where his wife wanted a divorce. That's how bad it
That's
was.
too
I-
many.
Well,
That's
the
too
thing
many,
is-
whatever
the
that
thing is-
number is.
The thing is, you have to remember he's a horror writer. And if he wants scary things, this is his, like, all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy.
Homer
The
something
fucking
something.
Shining.
No, I honestly think that dude's like a sandwich short of a picnic.
Now,
Have you read the outros to some of
Oh,
his
yeah.
books?
oh yeah, he's completely insane. And to be fair, so is R.L. Stein. R.L. Stein is a much better writer
God.
than Stephen
Those-
King.
There is a
Those
very
were-
fine line between genius and madman.
Exactly.
Now, which one is Stephen King?
Yes.
Stephen King when he's like 68 on the left, and then Stephen King when he's 38 on the right.
Yeah, yeah. He aged
Stephen
interestingly.
King after Mambo number 5, number 1. Stephen King after Mambo number 5, number 17.
Yeah, this is what Mambo number 5 does to you.
You know those memes where it's like, this is what alcohol does to you, this is what meth does to you, this is what Mambo number 5 does to you.
God. Now, I think you sent me this story too, Mike, about Terraria.
I've done fucking work this week.
You have done work this week. We just didn't stream before. How dare you, Mike?
Oh well.
It's fine. There'll be plenty of other days. But over in Terraria World, Terraria developer sticks it to Unity with 200k donation to open source competitors. Doesn't even use Unity.
I mean,
And this is good
Yeah.
because, like, even before they reverse their decision, what a fucking tone deaf, fucking stupid decision.
It was so scummy. It's like it is literally on par with D&D's open source, like wanting to be changed. Like it was just such a horrendous money grubbing decision that just wouldn't work.
Yeah. But
Well,
hey,
Let's keep going with the gaming news because in 2023, it's been such a ridiculous year for PC gamers that major releases no longer fit on a 1 terabyte SSD.
Yep.
oh gosh.
I mean, I have currently Starfield. Well, I've only got a terabyte. I've got Starfield. I've got Baldur's Gate. I've still got Cyberpunk, but I can't fit the expansion nor the update. I obviously have
God.
Red Dead, but like,
Wait, you play Red
How
Dead?
many
Game's
games is
big,
out of
man.
5?
Like, games have just got ridiculous. I remember when
Game's
we
big.
covered, like, Call of Duty Warzone. Like, Call of Duty Warzone now can no longer fit on a base PlayStation on its
Yeah.
hard drive. It's just
Yeah.
too big.
Hold up. So a Call of Duty game can no longer
fit
fit
on a console.
Yeah,
on a console.
it's too big. It's more than 150 gig.
Then again, that's all the encouragement I need to not play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
In addition to not having a PlayStation.
Now, April,
Yes.
what do you think of dogs on planes?
I'm sorry. I had an image there of like not a dog sitting in a plane, but sitting on top of the plane because he said dogs on planes, and it made it giggle.
Oh, what do you think of dogs in planes?
What about
Dogs
dogs
in
in
planes.
cocaine-fueled binges in the cockpit?
Both of the above. So dogs in planes are absolutely fine so long as they're service dogs. I mean, dogs in the carriages of planes are absolutely fine because they normally do okay. It's not the best experience for them. So I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's
Well-
extremely expensive. It's like $6,000.
Okay, not the worst thing in the world. Well, let's see if you feel the same. Because a New Zealand couple receives $1,400 refund after being seated next to a farting dog on a flight. Just so you know, the flight was 13 hours.
No.
I mean,
Oh no.
I would love to be sat next to a dog for 13 hours.
I mean,
Yeah, but
it
a
was drooling,
farting dog.
snorting, and farting for the full 13 hours.
Yeah, so do I.
You do all of the above.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I sat next to you, I might get compensation.
From who?
I mean, I love dog, but like farting dog. How big was the dog? What type of dog was it?
It was a bulldog.
It was a oh Jesus Christ! I used to have a bulldog. Their farts stink. No, no. Oh my lord, no! They definitely deserve that much money. Oh wow.
Yeah. Now, April, you have a snake.
Yes.
Would you take your snake to the ocean?
If she was a sea snake, or an anaconda. Actually, no, anaconda's a freshwater. No, I wouldn't.
Okay. Well, you see, an Australian man took a pet snake surfing, and he was fined. Him
Yeah.
and his python, Shiva,
Oh
love
no, it's
going
a
out on
python.
the water.
Come on. They're perfectly correct. The only snakes that should be in the ocean are sea snakes. Like literally, she would drown in just a second of being dipped into that water. Plus, she's not in her terrarium for. I'm guessing she's out longer than 15 minutes for sure. So
Yes,
it's just completely endangering
They
her.
would spend the full day surfing.
Oh my god, come on, man.
Him and his snake on a surfboard.
I get that he loves a snake, but seriously learn how to take care of your animals because that's just cruelty.
Some
That's
people
horrible,
some
poor
people just
thing.
don't understand.
They really don't. I mean, Juno has pain receptors. You know what I mean? It's not like she's not going to get hurt out there because she is. Poor thing. Can I have the puppy again, please?
You can.
Thank you. Oh, look at his little face. Does his new harness fit him, by the way?
It does. It does.
Oh, good. I bet he's so handsome.
He is. He's very adorable.
He's so cute.
He's grown a lot.
Really? Since the last time I saw him?
Oh yeah. He
Jesus.
he now jumps up on the settee.
Oh.
He likes to explore the settee and just like sleep on the settee.
Oh, I'm gonna get so many lap hugs from him. It's gonna be so good.
Now, why are great white sharks running away?
Because
Is
it's
it because
getting
snakes
too
are
hot.
in the ocean?
Too hot? Too hot and snakes in the ocean. Well, it's something else in the ocean. Scientists have found great white sharks believed to have fled for their lives from liver-eating killer whales.
Now that's a mouthful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Killer whales have been killing great white sharks along the South African coast.
That's insane.
What is with whales at the moment?
They're honestly, people don't give them enough credit, man. They're stupidly strong.
They're fucking beasts. Like,
They are. Look how massive he is.
oh yeah, killer whales will fucking like. Oh, what was that killer whale movie?
Shamu?
Yeah, well, Shamu was the person. Like,
Oh,
Shamu was
Willy?
the whale. Free Willy, that's it. Free Willy. Like, God, that was such a weird movie.
Mm.
Yeah, killer whales are bastards. Like, they're in the news so much lately. But
I think it's climate change that's causing them to go a bit loco.
I mean, speaking of bastards, April, what do you think of a family of bears? How do you think they would react to a trail cam?
Mike, he didn't stand up for us. He just called us a bastard.
Mike doesn't
Answer the
care.
question.
Mike doesn't care. You have to answer the question.
Say the question again, please.
Speaking of bastards,
Okay.
April,
Right.
how do you think bears, a family of bears, would react to trail cameras?
They would either rub up against them or they would try to eat them. Or stare at them.
Well, think about more destruction, because you see, the same family of bears won't stop wrecking trail cameras and have been caught
Wow.
in the act 5 times on video.
I feel like
Maybe
this should
smell
also
weird.
be in Florida.
Yeah, it is a mother bear and her 3 black cubs.
Wow.
Yeah, they literally, they keep destroying these cameras. You would have thought they would have put something on the cameras or anything, you know, hid them better.
Yeah.
Just not put them there.
Mm-hmm. That's insane.
Now,
Like, I
Mike.
wonder how expensive those things are.
Yes.
Oh, they're very expensive. They're very, very expensive, and they have to keep forking out money every time they keep destroying shit.
Wow.
Absolute spoiler alert. These bears are actually from that Chinese zoo where it's not real bears. It's
Yes.
just humans
It's
going around
actually
wrecking
it's
shit.
actually just a dude. He's just like,
It's
God, I
just
really.
some-
They
it's
just
just
want.
some
They just want
dude.
free GoPros.
Some dude and some dude training cub babies to wreck shit.
Oh my god.
Now, Mike, what do you know of Methuselah the fish?
You pardon?
Absolutely nothing. What did you just call me?
Would you like to know about Methuselah the fish?
Absolutely. Does it have lots of heads?
That would
That
be
would be cool.
amazing. But no, Methuselah the fish is the oldest
Oh.
living aquarium
Look
fish,
at his little face.
aged
That's
between
adorable.
92 and 101 years old.
Look at his
Aw.
little face.
I'm guessing he's a koi, is that right?
He arrived in 1938.
A lungfish.
Wow. A lungfish. Wow, thank you.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, she
Look at
likes
his little-
pets.
Look at his little face.
Oh, the baby. He looks like a what's it called? It's a type of fish that is still around today. That was around back in prehistoric times as well, and they just haven't changed, and they look really like prehistoric, like this one does. It's crazy.
Well, apparently this species is more related to humans or cows than ray-finned fish like salmon or cod.
You pardon?
Yep. These are lungfish.
That's
They use a
crazy.
single lung when streams become stagnant.
Okay, so they can breathe air as well.
Coelacanth.
Coelacanth, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Well, Fuzzy said it. I shall
Thank you,
not
Fuzzy.
take credit. Now,
He's
the
adorable.
final story is weird news from history.
Okay.
Now, ages ago, I told you of the molasses wave in the 1920s that, like, completely just decimated a town.
Yeah, it's like, can you imagine being killed by molten hot sugar?
Molasses. In the 1920s, when houses are wood as well.
That's
Fuzzy is a
insane.
fish nerd, apparently.
Fish, insects.
Yeah, the molasses flood. Now, we're moving a bit further in the timeline to Cleveland in 1986.
Is this Cleveland, Ohio?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, in Cleveland, they released balloons. Why do you
Mhm.
think that Cleveland's Balloon Fest of 1986 was a disaster?
Because
Did
it
it-
killed multiple people?
Did it snag something and tear down like a giant power cable that knocked out power for a week?
Well,
Good guess.
that is a good guess. The reason they did it, first of all, this was Cleveland's Balloon Fest. And it became a fucking
Oh, that's a
nightmare.
shitload of balloons.
Oh no.
Mhm.
1.5 million balloons.
Yeah, that's what I said, a shitload.
So, what they were doing it for? So, Disney released 1 million balloons. And they were like, well, we want something to, bring people into the city of Cleveland. And they'd scheduled everything. It took them literally weeks to blow up all these balloons. Okay?
With their balloon blowers.
Yes, there was literally thousands of people blowing balloons. Like with helium tanks.
All I'm thinking of is like this is the start of microplastic hell.
Oh, it gets wild. So the weather was meant to be fine, okay? And
Hmm.
the balloons were ready to be released.
Why would you
Then-
a chance of balloon?
Then the weather changed. What was meant to be, it was meant to just land calmly in a field. They were meant to all apparently land calmly in a field. Surprisingly, that didn't happen when you release 1.5 million fucking balloons into the sky.
Wow.
So, while all this was going on, somewhere on the lake near this, two people went missing, believed to have went overboard. Now, they sent the Coast Guard out to try and find them. Unfortunately, because of the cold temperatures and the changing of the wind, many of the balloons landed on the surface of the water, making it impossible to successfully search for anybody in the lake because it was full of
Wow.
balloons. Not only did the wind change, it completely shut down every airplane in the city because all of them landed on the airfield. And
Jesus.
yeah, no planes could take off, no planes could land. It was impossible. Simple. It was. Oh, honestly, it was hell. 6 months of planning to get the event up and running.
Balloon Fest.
2,500 volunteers.
6 months to get ready for, a lifetime to fix.
I know.
That's insane. That, people lost their lives because of balloons.
Oh yeah. Like, you see these people running. Like, it's insane. There's like a full documentary on the doomed Cleveland Balloon Fest of 86. Yeah,
Wow.
the saddest effect took place on Lake Erie. The day before, two men had gone out fishing. When they did not return, they were sent out for the Coast Guard. Balloons littered it, making it impossible to search. It was like finding a needle in a haystack. You're looking
That's
for one
insane.
head in an orange life jacket when there's 100 orange balloons on the water.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't great. So that is the history of the 1986 Balloon Fest. Now that was scary,
Mm-hmm.
but we should head into paranormal activity, or should I say, oh god, what is the game called?
Observation.
I don't know. It is observation duty. I don't know why I wanted to call it paranormal. I guess it's
Paranormal.
because there's ghosts.
Is there large
Paranormal
man?
paranormal
Large
observation duty.
What about large man?
Large man. We may come across large man.
I hope we do. And I hope he is very large.
Oh, he will be. But yes, we shall be right back.
Bye.
Okay, right back.
Now, where are we? Are we on observation duty? We
No.
could be. We could be on observation duty if you ask nicely.
Oh.
Observation duty.
We're going
Did you
to
just say observation nudity?
observation duty.
Oh.
And now we're at university. So we've done the pool and the summer cottage. Now let's head back to university.
No, I'm getting
Lovely.
Vietnam flashbacks of drinking.
Okay.
Oh god, there's
This
too many.
room is going to be a goddamn nightmare.
Yeah.
Large man.
Oh my god, this is hellish. This bit's easy.
Yeah, but that statue is going to move at least once, and I am here for it.
Yeah.
So's the skeleton.
There's 2 bags. Oh, that one's bad.
Oh my god.
No, this is hard as fuck.
This will be one of those ones where we'll have to try at least a couple of times before we manage to get it.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces of paper.
Hmm.
The door's open on the university.
Yes, I'll need to... Oh no, I'm an idiot. That is just an actual clock, so...
Clock?
What? So is the door open?
It is, but I guess that's always been open.
This is hellish. Why does he look like that dude in the paintings pointing his finger up at himself?
Me?
Is that the Windows screensaver with a window on top of it, of the Windows
Yes.
screensaver?
With multiple other Windows screensavers cut up in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
Oh man.
Medium-sized man.
Oh, no, I would say tiny man. He does look like he's, you know, that pose you do when you're doing a really, like,
wicked
serious
shit.
thing with his wicked shit.
I mean, he is called the Thinker.
He's been there for so
Oh, no.
long.
That is a real statue, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a real statue. It's called the
Yeah,
Thinker.
yeah. Yeah, you're right. It does look like he's doing it.
So that's why it's like, if you had, he's thinking, I'm just like, well, then he did a good job.
The graphics in this one are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of it, like, quite a lot of the
Oh,
artwork
wait, hold up.
seems
There's
to
a
be-
chair on the table. Stop. 1, 2, 3 rows down.
Where?
Left side, just above the 36,
Yeah, where it's
37.
uh-huh.
Oh, here.
You've got ring binder and then to the right. To the right?
Yeah, yeah, it looks like a chair. Down a bit, Mackie D. To the right a bit. There you go.
That's a
There,
bag.
exactly there. Is it a bag?
Yeah.
I can't see the properly on my screen. It might be the resolution of the thing. Sorry. Was that blue thing always on the table?
The computer.
The blue thing.
This thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the computer
Yes.
was always on.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a computer.
Yeah, it's a computer
It
screen.
looks like a.
It's like a
is there a
laptop.
box? Has there always been a box down beside the Thinker statue?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a light.
All right. I'm noticing new things every time I look at it, and it's not fair because there's so much.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what?
It's sparking.
Oh, it's sparking.
Thank God that was simple.
Yeah.
Leg in the trophy cabinet.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
good spot.
I did not see
That's
that.
That's a really really similar color.
Were these paintings the same way around?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so middle left-ish, what looks like a medical box, very white.
Oh,
This.
yeah. Is that not the projector?
Yeah, that's the projector.
Then ignore
Can you
me.
click on it?
I will.
I do think that was always there. It just stood out.
What about the bin next to it? Do you want to go back for a second?
The
The
bin?
bin. Yeah, so there's the projector, and then like northwest, there's a bin by like a centimeter.
You mean this?
Yeah.
It's a black bag.
Is that just
Everything
like a
in
black...
this room is a bag.
Yeah, it's a black bag.
Jesus, these tables and chairs are really like setting my mind funny because I can't decide which one's like a walkway and which one's the table.
What I think is going to happen, you know how the clock is keeping the actual time?
Yeah.
I
And
think
that
it's
can
going to
stop.
go... Huh?
It's either going to stop or go cuckoo.
Yeah, it's going to go
Yeah.
bananas.
The table's moved.
Which one?
Middle, the one that's out of place.
What, the gurney?
Yes.
Are you sure it's moved?
No.
Gaslighting simulation.
Oh, bodies.
Oh.
Headman.
Headman. Ah,
Oh.
fighter of the arm man. Okay.
What a weird place to put one of those signs. Why not put it in
Yeah.
the middle of a room?
Yeah, it looks like it's also in the way of the entry. Like,
Yeah.
see,
Yeah.
like the
A
second you go
little.
through that door, if you turn too far to the left, you're
Courtyard.
fucked.
Courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
Podium next to the table next to the chalkboard.
What, this?
Yes.
I mean, it was always there.
No.
Mm,
I thought
No.
maybe you'd seen something.
No.
I've not noticed anything in those two rooms.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, that is...
Flowers
Oh,
on
flowers,
the-
yeah, they weren't there. Honestly, no, I was going to say that would be quite nice to have there, but it covers too much space on the desk.
Yeah, a little.
Um.
Um,
He's not really thinking.
Oh.
an anomaly. No one sits on the toilet for an hour and a half. No, that's not true. What?
I want to say if the mouth of the skeleton was always open. Well.
I feel like this one, it's either going to be the chairs moving or like a lot of glassware's going to be gone.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
I
the
feel like
picture.
that'll be...
She has no
Yeah.
face.
Good
There was a non-zero resemblance to Visas Mar from Knights of the Old Republic too, Andrew,
Yes.
if you remember that
Yes,
at all.
I do. Parak Chal Nuria Foxwit.
Better times.
I think some papers are missing from right hand side, third level up in the middle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Show me papers.
Please. Nah. Damn it.
This is Family Feud.
Kind of.
Oh, hey! What you looking
Hello.
at thinking, man?
Ah, you wee shite.
I told you he wasn't thinking. Little fecker. Little fecker, no.
Oh no. This room's so hard.
Nope.
Oh no, wait, go back to the library. So there's a bunch of stuff on those tables. Those two tables are the same. And I swear only one of them had a bunch of stuff on. Can you go to the second table? Yeah.
Show me stuff on second table.
Damn it.
I've not seen anything in this room.
No, I haven't. Because there's still 2 bags and 2 laptops
Yeah.
and lungs.
Oh, I wonder what's happening there.
I think a piece of glass is moving.
No, that was always there. Oh, the sign. It says growling, screaming.
Oh yeah, gurgling.
Nice spot.
Right, tables to the... Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I read your mind.
Get the fuck out of my mind.
No.
God, this one's hard.
It is. Oh, Mike, are we streaming anymore this week?
Unsure.
Well, just let me know. Oh, were these 3 bottles always here?
Yes.
They were. Okay, well.
Did you try them?
I did.
Okay.
Mm. Have you got all the rooms?
Oh,
Oh.
I saw you, you fucker.
Mhm.
Ah! Spooky. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we have all the rooms. Oh, there's a
Oh,
skeleton in the
extra
back.
person.
Yeah.
It's a random skeleton just chilling.
Oh, go back. Was there something in the window? No, never mind.
Okay.
Extra
Oh, there's an
bag,
extra
just
laptop.
middle.
What?
There's an extra laptop, so there wasn't anything on that back panel of chairs. So 1, 2, 3 up, there wasn't anything there.
Here.
Up the back panel of chairs, so as in
Left or right hand side?
left hand side. There, thank you.
And you were saying there's another bag, Mike.
I feel like there was another bag right in the middle gangway, just to the left. But I might be wrong.
Well, I mean, that laptop was always there, so...
That's crazy. It's
Damn it.
such a bloody.
Welcome to
It
Gaslighting
tricks you.
Simulator.
Exactly. Exactly.
Have you had your daily dose of Oh,
Clock.
you are right. Yeah, the clock has stopped.
Clock is going backwards.
There was also a creepy woman dancing, but she's gone now.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about creepy dancing woman.
There was always 2 laptops. Is there an extra chair?
There was
There's an
always...
extra door on that back wall.
So there is. Potentially.
Well, if it's not that one,
Damn it.
maybe this one. It was always
Damn.
2 doors.
Oh, wow.
Well, we've made it to 3.
Go back. Is the laptop ever so slightly at an angle?
This one.
Lower than it was, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's always been there, but we'll soon see.
That still looks like a handbag to me, you know, not a laptop.
Maybe the name is not the thinker.
Oh.
The periodic table's upside down.
It is.
Can you imagine playing this with someone who had
A photographic memory.
That's exactly what I was about to say, yes.
Go back.
Yeah, we're on the same wavelength.
Is there something missing? So you've got vending machine just to the right, the coat hanger. Were there things on the coat hanger?
There was never things on the coat hanger now.
We'll soon see.
Shite.
There was never anything on the coat
Has
hanger.
the upstairs light always been off?
Oh, dude on the Windows logo.
The classic piece
That-
of art.
Yeah, that's Bill Gates. That.
Dude on the Windows logo.
Oh, light
I think we
detection.
might have some lights.
Lights in the library.
While you're doing that, check. Once we've done that, check. We've got all 6 cameras.
Any huge man in chat? No, we have not come across huge man.
We've had medium man and small woman.
Yes. 1, 2. There's 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have 6.
Okay, good.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, this old
Computer
ass
screen.
PC. Don't you dare tell me the ancient PC from the 90s was there.
It's always there.
I've seen people turn those into fish tanks and they look amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the ones that look really good are the old Apple monitors that were different colours.
Yes.
See through. They
Yeah.
were really good.
All 3 of those things have always been there.
No, I just want to see if they'd moved slightly.
The lectern and the table are the other way around.
Yes.
Oh.
Damn, I'm normally fucking useless.
You're on it today. Like, you know, you're bringing us all the weird news. You're finding all the
Exactly.
things.
Uh-huh.
Just wait, Mike. You're going to go into Red Dead and you're going to be, you know, bang, bang, bang. Every criminal. You and your marshal.
And you're gonna ride a horse really fast.
You are. Just one more.
Yeah.
Just one more bank ride, Dutch.
Ye hide. Sorry, that was meant to say ye horse, but I got it wrong.
Mhm. You know what my horse's name was in Red Dead Redemption?
What?
It was Rodeo.
That's a good name for a horse. I think my horse's name was Glue.
Oh God.
Oh, missing
Table
table.
missing.
I like when there's obvious ones.
You didn't need me for that one.
Has that awning always had, you know, the up, down, up, down, up, down? I guess it has.
I really want the lungs X-ray to do something.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
I
would
was
be cool.
expecting, like, something to happen with this.
Maybe the floors change color. Has it always been dark upstairs? Has it never had the light on?
Yeah, it's never had a light on.
Okay.
I mean, hell, I can just put a light in the lobby, see if anything comes up. Is there light in the lobby? Nope.
Largeman.com.
Oh, hello.
Ghost in the classroom.
Classroom. Largeman.com.
Yeah, I think largeman.com might be a site that you're a different site than what you think it is.
I dare someone to look at what that is.
I don't, just in case it's not great.
Oh, right, I forgot what's streaming. Don't
Missing
do
chair.
that, I'm not liable.
Yeah, April is liable. You heard it here.
I thought she was April, not liable.
Liable. Yeah,
I
April
changed my
liable.
name.
Are we missing stuff on the bottom left table?
Are we missing stuff on the bottom?
The domain largerman.com is available on GoDaddy auctions.
Oh my god.
Lovely.
How much is it? Honestly, I'm not seeing anything.
I mean, we might have got quite a lot of the stuff.
All I can see when we go into the lobby is pointing Dracula.
Yeah, same. It's the first thing my eyes are drawn to.
Exactly.
Was this stationary always, yeah? This one?
Yes.
I think so. I feel like there's some missing glassware in the middle table in between the beaker and the sink.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
No, slightly
Yeah.
to the right.
What, you think it's here?
No, 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 that's not right. You need to go down. Yeah, there.
I was there.
But I was saying to go to the right a little bit more, but I think you've got it.
It's just the generic area. No.
Damn it.
Oh, he's got like
Eyebrows?
someone's drew on him.
God, it's just like the Githyanki crash.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Ghost? Ghost? That was fun.
It's like the fucking old show from like on BBC. The fucking Demon Headmaster.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was a weird TV program.
Oh, we met the principal. Oh, that's the principal, is he? Well, fuck him.
Prince Bible.
The artist formerly known as Principal. Well, that tree wasn't there.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
What? How did I remember it being there? That's insane. I'm going insane.
Were you being sarcastic?
I'm just not. good
Wait,
at this
April,
game.
were you actually being sarcastic or not? Because you sounded very sarcastic.
No,
Oh, there's writing on the chalkboard.
Hey.
I thought you were just like, oh yeah, that tree was always there.
Gaslighting simulator, baby.
It
Stuff
is,
missing on the other tables near the books, the upper one. The middle of the three, even.
Yeah.
No, sorry, ground floor. That one. I'm guessing now because I've just seen the other one behind it that's empty, so I'm not sure.
No.
Like, I'm not surprised that.
Wait, hold up. Is there two lights on the bottom then instead of just one? Oh, that's a chair. Never mind.
Yeah.
I need to clean my glasses. 2 seconds. I cannot see a thing right now.
Oh! There was just a desk here. We're missing an entire desk.
Yes, we
Well,
are. We're missing.
It's now a
yeah.
gurney.
Yeah, we are. Holy shit. Bong,
Oh wait.
bong,
Oh, there's a gurney.
bong. Yeah, that's where they moved it to.
Can you send it back to the classroom? That's where it lives.
Bong, bong, bong.
Do a quick room count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Cool.
Bong.
Is there an extra desk in the classroom underneath the X-ray?
No, that was always there. There was always 2. Oh, ghost in the library.
This
And
is
if
like
that
a
says no, then it's a person in the library.
Click on them.
Just leave. We're sending in security to deal with them. Just because we're so close, I don't want it to randomly jump at the camera for some stupid reason
Yeah.
and instantly kill us.
Are we missing stuff in the third row of tables back left-hand side?
This one.
Down.
The answer is no.
Writing.
Ah, Grumfus
Gimli-
Durkus.
I was going to go with Gimbless Decree.
Ah, yes. One of the other characters in our Baldur's Gate game.
Gimbless Decree.
Yeah, he's one of the distant cousins of Gimli.
Why is this so hard?
We're missing something next. No, we're not.
Okay.
We might be missing a laptop on the right-hand side, actually.
Where?
I don't know.
Maybe there?
I think that gap was that size.
Oh, weird fucking...
Yes, weird fucking. Oh my god.
What?
Wow.
Do you know what? I don't think that would have fallen off if we didn't click on it.
I thought it was like a cave painting.
Yeah, it looked like, you know when you play that Link's game, that Zelda
Yeah,
game?
the one where you can like merge into the wall.
Yeah, but like Paper Mario as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. These rooms are so confusing, man. I can't get the DuckTales theme tune out of my head.
Welcome to university here in Duckburg.
It's so catchy.
DuckTales, woo! There's a
Light.
light issue in the lab.
Ooh.
Bong, Bing.
We've just
Bing,
won the game
bong,
on the first try.
Bing.
32 anomalies.
Bong.
Wow, we
We
did
did
well.
good.
That was the hardest game ever.
Well, we've done yet another one, so next weird news, we have 3 more to go, so that's 3 newses worth.
Great success.
But yes, thank you Mike and April for joining me, and thank you everyone for watching, I really appreciate it. But for now, we shall